baby, you can't sing. Why is you doing that? I don't even know why. I don't even know why you would play with Selena life like that. Let's not. Hey y'all, it's your girl Janae here, aka La Chica Americana, and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited, y'all. Okay, so this video is basically going to be an introduction to me, my channel, and what everything is going to be about on this channel. And yeah, I'm super excited, aka nervous, because this channel, as y'all see, like, I mean, y'all can probably tell by the name, huh? Right? But anyways, this channel is solely going to be my Spanish channel. Now, I'm nervous, although I do have other YouTube channels. It's just like me in my daily life doing what I do, you know, just living. This one is solely, like I said, based on me, my Spanish journey, learning Spanish, and my road to fluency, basically. So yeah, I'm starting this channel for two main reasons. One is to help others like myself who struggle, if you will, with the Spanish language. Not necessarily even struggle with the Spanish language, with like feeling stuck, struggling to learn, and need a little bit of motivation, you know what I mean? And two, to help myself, because I feel like if I have this channel, I will be held accountable. Y'all gonna be looking for me, and I'm gonna be like, I need to study. So yeah, I feel like it'll be an accountability factor there. So yes, I'm just gonna introduce myself, I guess. So my name is Janae, and I chose the channel name La Chica Americana because I'm the American girl. I'm just an American girl. But I put La Chica Americana porque I am trying to become fluent in Spanish. So a little bit of background about myself. I am 31 years old. Yes, I'm 31. And I have been learning Spanish for, okay, I don't want to say I've been learning because I haven't been active. So let's just go ahead and start from the beginning, right? Why do I want to learn Spanish? Why did I take an interest in it in the first place? Well, I don't even remember how old I was, but I came across this little movie, as most of you may know this movie, called Selena. I watched Selena and I fell in love. I was like, oh my gosh, I love her. I love this. I love it. I love it all. So I was like, really, I guess what a 7-year-old's infatuation would be with, I mean, I don't even know how old I was. So I guess I was infatuated with just the movie, her, like her personality, the way Jennifer Lopez portrayed her. I was just like in awe of this woman. So I was like, hell, I can learn too. I mean, I probably didn't say hell because I was little, but hell, maybe I did. I don't know. But anyways, point is, I fell in love with Selena, and from there, it was just like, I wanted to know Spanish. And I can remember being in like the record store. If y'all are my age or older, y'all remember record stores where they had cassette tapes and CDs and stuff like that. And we was in a record store one time, and my mom told me to pick a CD, and I grabbed it. I picked up Selena, and she would not, my mother would not, y'all, let me get this CD because it was all in Spanish. And she was like, Janae, you're not going to know what she's saying. And I was like,
I don't care. I want to listen to the CD.
But nonetheless, I was outruled by my mom. So I didn't get the CD. And I mean, I never really forgot about the Spanish language, but from there, I was just kind of like, oh, whatever. And in middle school, I was like, oh yeah, I can take Spanish. I'm going to take Spanish as my elective. However, things didn't go the way I planned because I don't know, for whatever reason, they thought I was like a slow reader or wasn't good at comprehending what I was reading. So I had to take a reading course versus taking my actual elective course, like that had to take place of my elective, which would have been Spanish. So I didn't get to do that in middle school. So fast forward to high school, 9th grade, I take Spanish because ain't nobody stopping me now, right? So I was like, I'm taking Spanish. I don't care what they say. I'm not a freaking slow reader. I took that little stupid reading class in freaking middle school. I'm good, right? So like I said, in high school, 9th grade, I decided I'm going to take Spanish class. So I did. It's exactly what I did. And I failed. No, let me rephrase that. I barely passed. But I thought I failed. I thought I had gotten an F in Spanish. And it wasn't because I don't know if I didn't understand it or if I just didn't apply myself like I should have, right? So I passed with a D, but I thought I failed. So I did not take it again my sophomore year. So when it was time to pick classes, I did not pick Spanish as an elective because I thought I failed, and I didn't want to take Spanish 1 over again. I just didn't want to. So what I did was I took a different elective. I don't remember what it was. It's irrelevant. But I got my report card and I realized that I did not fail Spanish. So I took it again in the 10th grade instead of second semester, 9th grade, I think. Either way, I skipped like a semester or a year of Spanish class in high school. And then the next year or semester, I picked it back up again and I was in Spanish 2. I made it to Spanish 3, I believe. Yes, I made it to Spanish 3 in high school. And I mean, honestly, I don't know what they taught me. I have no clue. So boom, I finished high school at a Spanish 3 level, whatever that was for the high school standards. And in college, when I got to college, I was like, you know what? I don't feel like I know everything that I need to know to start at the Spanish 4 level in college. So what I'll do is I'll start over. And that's exactly what I did. I elected to start at Spanish 1, which for me, I guess it was a good idea because it was a refresher, but it wasn't a good idea because I really could have moved on. But I got an A in that class because I didn't think I knew the stuff as well as I knew it, but I did. So I passed, flying colors. It was easy. Fast forward, I move out of state and I'm at this college and I'm like, well, I took Spanish in this school, so I can move over to this school. So I started at a Spanish level 3. I passed that one, and then when I made it to the next Spanish class, the level 4 Spanish class, this teacher, she felt like at this level, she should be able to speak to us primarily in Spanish, and we should understand because, hey, now we're at a level 4 college Spanish, right? And I was sitting in class like, basically, this one was like, I was lost. I was completely out of it. I had no idea what she was talking about. I ended up passing that class also. And after that, I never took another like formal class, so to speak. And then around, I want to say 2 years ago, I was like, you know what? I'm going to be fluent in Spanish. Like, I want to be fluent. Okay? I want to teach my children Spanish. I want to talk to my grandchildren in Spanish if one day I decide, well, no, not I decide, they decide that I should have grandchildren, you know? I just want to know the Spanish language. I love the Spanish culture. Hell, I love the hell out of their food because I didn't mention that when I moved out of state, I moved to California. And as you know, there's a lot of like Hispanics in California. And it just so happens that my cousin, the one who I moved with, her best friend is Dominican. So when we didn't have a place to go, really, we moved into their house, into her best friend's house. So I lived with the Dominican family for a month. And like during that time, I saw their culture, I saw their food, all of these things. And I'm like, I like that. I like this. So I had got, back into the spirits of it all. I fell in love all over again, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I fell in love with the culture all over again. So like I said, 2 years ago, I was like, I'm going to do this for real. And so what I did was I started listening to music. And for a long time, Selena was the only Hispanic music I would listen to because I didn't really know anything else. But then I started watching YouTube and I started finding Hispanic YouTubers, and they introduced me to Bad Bunny and Arcángel y Osuna and stuff like that. So now I can speak Spanish. I can speak Spanish well, right? However, I have a problem understanding Spanish because I mean, although I have input to the point where I can hear the words. And I'll explain all that in another video about what I mean. But I don't know what they're saying. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I can speak it. I could talk to you all day. Not really all day because I wouldn't know the words to say. But what I'm saying is I can speak it. And as a matter of fact, at the end of this video, I'm going to speak a little bit of Spanish so that y'all can see my level of speaking. But I don't want to just be able to speak. I want to be able to understand and understand at the level that I understand English, if that makes sense. I want to be able to hear someone say something in Spanish and not have to think about my response and not have to think about what they said. So that's my little backstory on Spanish, why I like Spanish, why I'm learning Spanish. And yeah, I hope y'all follow me on this journey to fluency, this road to fluency that I'm about to be on, that I'm on now, and that I'm going to stay on. That is it for this video. I hope this video is not too long for you guys. I hope y'all are still here. And if you are, click the like button, click the subscribe button if you liked it. And if you want to follow me, help you, help us, and we can help each other. And I'm trying to end the video, but I never even spoke Spanish for y'all. Sorry. Yo soy la chica americana y me llamo Janae. Y yo tengo un marido. I hope so. Y yo tengo un marido y 3 hijos, una hija y 2 hijos. Mis hijos son 8, 5 y 2. Yo tengo 31 años y yo quiero hablar español bien. No, yo quiero bien el español porque yo quiero estar fluido. Sí, yo quiero estar fluido. ¿Es fluido una palabra en español? No sé. Pero es una palabra hoy, ahora. ¿Qué yo quiero decir? No sé quiero decir. Lo siento. Tenía lecciones de español en el pasado, pero no mucho. Y yo hablaba con gentes, pero no son mis amigas o amigos, pues no hablo con ellos todo el día, o toda la semana. Like I said, I can speak it, but I can't understand it. If someone was saying that to me, I would have to stop, think about it, and then return with an answer or a response. Yes. So that is it for this video, for real this time, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.